I've lined up the inside leg because we're doing the inside leg here, seam. And I've lined up the inside leg by basically opening that seam up, because I've overlocked them separately, open that seam up, and I'm lining the actual seam up exactly on top of the seam there. Now this one, I'm just pushing either way, it doesn't matter at this stage, but whatever way I push that now needs to be exactly the same when I put that hoodie on at the top. Okay, so I'm going to sew from the top, from right through the inside leg, right to the other end. I've already made notches on each side of where I'm going to go to.
Okay.
I'm sewing from this notch down the inside leg. Again, lining the edges up on top of each other and lining up with the guide on the actual throat plate there. Just pull the pins out as you get to them. So I've got that seam open at the bottom where the front is. Now if I have to ease any of the fabric in, it would be in the last 10 centimetres, 3 inches around the crutch area. If the inside legs don't match, you can line them up that way. Don't leave it like pushing all the bib in at the last minute. Now I'm going to overlock it. I'm overlocking the inside leg here, lining up the edge of the overlocking foot, usually about there, right on top of it. It gives a nice neat straight seam. And make sure that there's no pins in there that I accidentally left in like I just did. Otherwise you'll break your machine. Now I've got to make sure that you don't accidentally cut your fabric underneath by letting it all fold over itself. So I'm actually, this hand here is keeping an eye on what's lining up to go through the machine. I want that seam open. Be careful of the blade on your machine here. And keep this hand just moving through as you go. And on it off. And we're ready to put the feet in.